John Laaser alongside Mike Burnop from the beautiful Pinehurst Resort and ACC Kickoff. And Mike, that kickoff event, not that Hokie Nation hasn't been counting down already, but you can really start counting the days, and as we do that, the excitement only grows.
Yeah, when we come to ACC Media Days, you can kind of feel football is here and it's upon us. Everybody's excited about it, and every team is undefeated, so everybody kind of has the same feeling, but it is excitement and it is going to build.
Optimism definitely running high here at Pinehurst. And for the Hokies, that's on both sides of the ball. Michael Brewer is here representing the Hokies, of course, and I know you're interested, along with everybody else, to see this new look offense. Yeah,
I think so. Michael Brewer is so much farther along than he was a year ago when he really was a new kid on the block. Didn't have much of an experience, didn't know anything about Scott Loeffler's system. Obviously, he had an up and down year in terms of interceptions, threw way too many, but he played a whale of a game against Ohio State. He kind of got banged up a little bit after that, and his numbers kind of went down. So I think with a year under his belt in the system, he's going to be much better, more efficient. He's got a better offensive line. He's got better running backs. And he was working with freshman receivers last year, and all those guys are back with a year under their belt. So I think offensively, they're going to be much, much better, much more talented, and deeper than they were a year ago.
And Hokie fans will be glad to know the lunch pail is actually here as we transition to the defensive side. And of course, defense has carried the day and continues to, we think, going into this season. Kendall Fuller also here representing the secondary, but that D-line also getting a lot of notoriety as well.
Boy, and they got some depth on defense. I know Bud Foster's excited about this group, as is Charlie Wiles. I mean, they're as deep as they've been, and maybe Bud Foster's fastest defense he's had in quite a while. A few areas of concern: depth at the linebacker spot. Obviously, the secondary, losing Bonner and Kaishan Jarrett, a little bit up in the air, but I know they have more depth there as well. So the defense is going to be very, very fast. They're going to be talented. They're deep. So I know the expectations are very high for Bud Foster's defense.
Mike, I ask you this next question personally as a Virginia Tech Hall of Famer and somebody that's been around the program for decades now. Blacksburg will be the focal point of the college football world on week 1, and that certainly means a ton to the whole university.
Yeah, I can't think of a more exciting opener. I mean, the Hokies have played on the road against Alabama and the Chick-fil-A down in Atlanta, but as terms of going against Ohio State, the only team that beat Ohio State last year were the Hokies, and to have them come in your backyard on opening day on Monday Night Football in front of a national TV audience, that is exciting stuff. And the Hokies got them last year 35-21. They're going to be better this year. You know, Ohio State's looking forward to the rematch as well. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting stuff. And the college football, what a way to end the week on Monday Night Football.
Andrew Allegretta and I got out at Pinehurst onto the golf course today. You got after the buffet, which is massive here at Pinehurst Resort. What does the buffet plate count at?
Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. But I had to get a run in first, see, so I could make room for the buffet. But it was fantastic with the food here. I saw you partaking a little of the buttermilk blueberry cheesecake as well.
I did. That's called playing for the tie. That's not what we're going to be doing in a few weeks. He's Mike Burnop. I'm John Laaser. Just getting our coverage started here from the beautiful Pinehurst Resort. Much more to come from ACC Kickoff right here on HokieSports.com.